to meet you. I'm Maddie.
I'm working.
So I had a look at your resume. I see you're interested in our sales associate position here at Dillard's. So let's learn a little bit more about you. So what made you want to get into sales?
I really developed an interest after working at a retail store.
Oh, awesome.
So I really like helping customers and like the whole customer service.
Okay, cool. And what's your approach like handling a difficult customer, somebody that's just not having it?
Usually I would really try to understand like what they need and where they're coming from and help them as much as I could.
Okay.
In that situation.
Yeah. And as far as social media, I know we use a lot of that here to market our products. How does that play a role in your selling process personally?
I think social media is really an important tool that we can use personally and in companies. I think that we could like reach a lot of like customers and broaden our audience reach with it. So I think it's really important to like use it.
Yeah, and do you have any personal experience with that?
Yes, with my own social media accounts, I like to at least post like constant content to make sure people are always like looking back at my page and like checking up on what I'm doing.
Okay. And during a hard day of work, you know we all have them, how do you keep a smile on your face throughout the day?
I think it's because I just really want to help other people and like I don't want to put my negative energy towards
That's a really good outlook to have on it. So kind of going back to the customer, have you ever turned anybody away? I know you've had past retail jobs, and if so, why'd you turn them away?
I try very hard not to, but sometimes when you know that the customer isn't having it, or you know that they're not gonna end up buying anything from you, and it's just not a good relationship, I think at that point you just need to like make the decision to not pursue it any further.
Yeah. Okay. And what motivates you throughout your day, throughout your entire career? Like if you could pick one thing that motivates you, what would it be?
One thing that would motivate me, like I said before, is helping people. I really like making sure people are taken care of.
Awesome. And this is a kind of an important job in sales. I'm sure you've gotten this question before. Describe your ideal sales manager.
My ideal sales manager, definitely I'll look for like a friendly type, but also have very strong morals and values. They are honest and nice and treat everyone fairly.
All right. And in your opinion, what core values should every salesperson have?
I think trustworthiness.
Okay. Anything else?
Honesty, like I said before. Treating everyone as equals, not using their power.
And what accomplishments in your life are most important to you?
One of my biggest accomplishments from my past retail job, I once was Employee of the Month.
Oh, awesome.
So that was a really big accomplishment for me.
And how do you establish trust with members of your team? Sometimes I know we work in groups, so that's very important for us to know how you kind of handle being in groups or teams.
I think you just need to know how to communicate well to each different type of people because not everybody communicates the same.
Right.
So I think communication is important for that.
Yes. And last thing I wanted to ask you, what is the most difficult piece of feedback that you've ever received, and how did it shape your approach as a sales leader?
I think in the beginning when I was starting my retail job, one of the things that I feel like needed to be worked on was getting comfortable, like approaching customers and talking to them.
Yeah.
And yeah, that would have to be like the most
Okay.
feedback I've received.
Okay, awesome. Well, it was so good to meet you, and you should hear a follow-up from us in about a week or so, and good luck to you.
Thank you.